Hello. It is extra noisy out here today. Hi, Very. Hope you can hear me. I don't know. Aw, thanks, Very. I'm just waiting for the ad break to finish and then I'll switch over. I'm tired. Also, I don't know. I have to think about maybe getting a mixer or something because even though like I have like the windows closed, the construction around here is so freaking loud. Like I had some noise. I might need a noise gate. We'll see. But anyway, filters are working just fine. Maybe I need to get those NVIDIA drivers because I still can take advantage of it. I don't know. It is hot. I'm a hot tamale. All right, 10 seconds and then I'll switch over. Actually, I can try to switch over right now. All right, let me just do this now. There we go. One more thing. Just my OCD. Not the most streamer-friendly game. Is we got... There we go. There we go. All right. Now I can begin. Hi there. Can gomage on a Friday. Nothing like a hot, steaming pile of gomage. To start the weekend right. That sounds really dirty. I didn't mean it to, but you know, we'll just go with that. Hi, everybody. I'm good. I rewarded myself today with a big burger. Because I was a good boy and did nothing but eat vegetarian. Mostly pretty much vegetarian for the rest of the week. I was looking at it as like, well, let's see. Technically, the Caesar salad had a little chicken, but that's okay. But it's like Caesar salads, falafel, yogurt, nuts, berries, tea, some coffee, water, falafel. Yeah, I was doing pretty well, I think. And then... So I was like, I want a burger today because I'm like a seal and like I only train and learn my lesson if you give me treats. I must be like a trained seal in order to do the right thing. I see Izzo's in the art deck. Hopefully she's enjoying it. Got some cool art there by JC. Hadn't had a burger. I'm never happy to they go high rather than wide. You can't get a bigger burger that looks like a flatter one, like a smash burger is usually like more horizontal than vertical, in my opinion. But I get what you're saying. But yeah, it's hot. I'm officially in my jean shorts. It is officially shorts weather. Yeah, it's a big one. You gotta like detach the jaw or something, right? I get it. But yeah, other than that, I have jorts, yes. Yes, you may judge me how you want, but they're comfy, they're pretty good. Maybe. Maybe I am John Cena. I've certainly got the balding. No, that's not me. That's mean to John. I mean, John, to be credit to John, John is like, you know, he like, people are like, you're going to Hollywood, aren't you gonna get like that hair bald spot fixed? Like, no, I want it to be acceptable for guys. Like, it's okay to go bald. It's like, you know what, John? I respect you for that. You're a good man. You're a good guy. I respect you for that. But, yeah, anyway, before the start song's up, let's get into the thing. Okay, so we'll play for a couple hours and then tomorrow we'll be doing some more of this, you know. But yeah, let's see. Last time on Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. So last time, well, a lot did happen. I'm trying to replay the events in my head, but we just got to the end of Act 1 with, like, learning a little bit about evil Pierce Brosnan. His name's Renoir. He appears to be the man who was the leader of Expedition Zero, the first one, which means he shouldn't be dead, but he's not. So far, the game's explanation for that is like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. To which I'm like, okay, but like, are we gonna get like an actual explanation for why that some people survived getting gomaged? I don't know. But the point is, like, apparently some people are immortal. Like our new friend here, Verso, right? Verso is basically taking the place of our boy Gustav. And we have gotten to this battlefield. our precious cinnamon roll Mael. She's still going through the mourning phase for Gustav. And basically Verso is trying to be nice and try to be, you know, a comrade and go, well, there's a place we can bury him and you can honor his memory, and we got to get through the forgotten battlefield. It's basically meant to be like a little detour for us on our way to the Paintress. So yeah, that's where we're at story-wise. I think we were doing a lot of exploration around the world of the first map too. I couldn't do everything. There's still a lot of things out there in the real world that kick my ass, and I don't have the parry skill to do it all quite yet. And I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna put myself in front of a brick wall. But we'll get back to it, I think, in due time. For the time being, I think what we'll do is we'll just play a little bit and get started with Act 2 and see where things go. But yeah, we left off basically here last time in the Forgotten Battlefield, which by the looks of it is basically an old ship graveyard. The graveyard of ships. Okay, so the reason why I struggled to say 3 words just then, I think I just need to defend myself, is I had FF Tactics on the brain. Because I was looking at the pre-ordering that, but I was like, I don't really want to pre-order it. I'll wishlist it and I'll buy it the day one it comes out for sure. But I don't feel like pre-ordering it just yet. My hope is that I'll play it. We'll have a good time with it. I'm hopefully won't suck at it. But one of the very last areas in that game is called the Graveyard of Airships, or the Airship Graveyard. And that's why I got like a little tongue twisted in my head, because it's like, how do I say that again? I don't remember. Anyway, that's my excuse. Take it as you will. But, Tactics was the thing coming out. I think the only one, yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which was a good game in itself. I played that one too. Dead boats must hit you hard. It's too real. I can't look. Such devastation, Very. For those who come after. To borrow the game's phrase. For those who come after. I think we did a lot of this already, so I think we're safe to just move on. We continue. Every portrait, every screenshot feels like a painting.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Really?
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
How can you be so sure? I mean, aren't Nevrons immortal? I guess not, considering we can kill them, but I'm kind of curious, like, what makes him so sure that the Nevron's dead? One Nevron did all of this. That is so pretty! Even on low graphics, it's so pretty, Very! I can't wait for watch Sizu play this. By the way, I wanna watch Sizu's stream tomorrow, but unfortunately she starts at 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna be late to the party. But I will be there, I think. Oh, sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. All right, let's get warmed up. First catch of the day. All right, here we go. All right, need to get into the habit here. I also I think I went through everybody's skill sets last time because we got a lot of new skills. I don't want to like. All right. Let's apply fire with a spark.
On me.
Let's carve a path.
All right. And then Assault 0 or Quick Strike. Let's try Assault 0.
Chroma is flowing.
Do these guys have weak spots? They look like they do. They sure do. Oh, he's mute. He's marked. He's marked for death. We did a lot of revamping on you. I think the Electrify will be our first step.
Ready to evade.
Okay, the timing on that's a little rough, but I think I can do it. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I rescind that. All right, no worries, no worries. I know what my limitations are on this game, so I'll not worry about it too much. Quick strike on you.
That hurts.
That hurts. Sure does. Sure does. Let's see. Mayhem. I haven't done Mayhem yet, but I don't have 4 stains. Let's see here. Medium ice damage stuns the target, slows the target 1 hit. Risky medium fire damage. So lightning is supposed to feed into, I think, Crustal Crush. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking about when I did this. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. All right. Looks pretty solid. She's in defensive. Hit Swift Stride on the big dude. Now she's in Virtuose. R2's... This was the new skill that I didn't learn yet. Gradient is a new parry I have to do. And he's dead. Little early, little early.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, so I don't know how to do this just yet, but apparently... And job. We need to move her to a different stance, so we'll do gay jump. Ramason. So, hey, Versi, how you feeling? You're looking a little beat up there, buddy. So that, yeah, like the one thing we didn't do last time was we got this. This is my favorite part of everyone's playthrough. See the people struggle parrying. Oh yeah. Oh well, you're in for a treat then, Very. The other thing was like they taught us this new mechanic called a gradient parry, and I'm like, what? Now we got 2 different types of parries. And I was like, I didn't get enough practice on it, so we're gonna learn the hard way tonight, I think. We're gonna learn today. I don't know if I want that much agility on you. Let's just get you a flat. Yeah, we'll go with this. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna save up skills, so we'll just wait. And my GPU's already like being pumped to the limit. That's okay. It's on low. Things are good. It's gonna be quite alright. You're a very skilled person. I believe your ability to beat the living hell than ever. Thank you. Thank you, Vari. Oh my god, Vari believes in me? Well, I can't fail him now. I can't. It'll make him look like an idiot. I can't have that. I don't want Vari to look like an idiot. Alright. Let's try it again. Once more with feeling, dear friends. Alright. I'm God. Same thing as before. This guy's pretty easy to get down. Wrong button. I always get triangle and squared mixed up. Assault 0.
Here we go.
Alright.
Thunder is flowing. Thunder. Careful, my ally.
Okay, 2 out of 3. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, got that one. All right. The backdrop of the light, I'm not trying to make excuses, but the backlighting makes it a little hard to see the swing coming in. You know? Mystical damage, applies mark, costs 30 health. Yeah, let's try a Defiant Strike. Sounds like an excuse to me. I just said it's not, though. No one's actually. All right, here we go.
Just try it.
Okay, so it will work like a normal parry, but I just have to be able to time it like a normal parry. So if I think of it that way, it's not that scary. I just gotta be able to do it. It's just about execution. All right, so all I have to do is get good, as the kids would say. Those kids would say, get good. did better. We did better. We're learning. We're getting better. We're getting a little wiser. We're getting a little stronger. We did level up some rooms, and I might want to do that too to sweeten the deal. I guess I'll heal the party real quick. You guys, someone had the new arm. That was Ciel Ramson. Ooh, it's very wicked looking. Oh, that's what she has on. Can consume 1 moon charge to start to recover. Okay, so 1 moon charge to on her turn to do a 20% a small heal. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge versus what she's got on. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Oh, she's like a glass. That's right. We kind of have a glass cannon build with her so far. I kind of like it just because it's fun to just see her do like quad 9 damage. We'll switch it over for now, just because it's a straight up upgrade in damage. And then we had someone learn longer shell. That's the new one we got. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. But we don't have anyone actually who can cast shell at the moment, but we can probably... Someone has got like dies quicker, or maybe I took that off already. We'll switch that over here. Lumina's Perilous Parry, solidifying. What do you have? AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Yeah, that was one I was doing before. I was like, that's cool, but man, it's like that was the other one. Auto death and then at death's door. What was it? It was a cool fun. It was a fun little break. It was a fun little thing. That's like auto death to kill yourself, and then when you wake up immediately, like do like a giant bomb or explode on death. I can't remember where that one was. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Like ever, or does that mean like even at save only at save points? I wonder what that means. I kind of like roulette. It's kind of fun. I like how she says it. Very French of her. Gambling dictionary? No. Maybe. Oh, you got a spot too. I didn't see it. You're just a normal boy, though.
On me.
Salt Zero.
Here we go.
Let us stain them.
Let's do Wildfire. Alright. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Watch out.
Ah, so close. So close. Better. Getting better, though. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta turn on stream mode. I forgot to do that because for some reason it's no longer automatic. I swear to God that like OBS would automatically set Discord would automatically detect OBS and set streamer mode. I wonder if that's a different a recent upgrade or a patch.
Bring it on.
All right, there we go. I think it's just Discord being silly. It could be both. Ooh, we got a weapon upgrade as for a trouble.
Interesting.
Baby's first gritty encounter. I'm growing up before your very eyes. So one thing I have about one second here. Where is it? Streamer mode activated. There we go. There you go. Now Discord won't bother you. Discord won't bother you. Discord can't hurt you. Discord's not real, chat. It can't hurt you. So one thing I still don't know is like, is gradient counter just on second parry mechanic that you have to be able to do to kind of mix it up? Or does like, if you do a gradient counter, it's like extra damage, or like, is there like, stains or pictos that we can use to take luminas and stuff to take advantage of that. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional target. It's physical. Increased free aim, generate a random stain on a free shot. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. I'll do that. I still like that. I gotta eventually think I gotta pick it. It's just a defensive mechanic to mix it up. Yeah, so it's just a mix up. Okay. But it follows a parry. It's just like a different type of parry you have to be aware of. At least it's easier to detect. Like, if it's gonna do that, at least it lets me know, like, this is a gradient parry, not a normal parry. So you got time to react, which is good.
Nice.
1 + 1 AP at battle start. It is nice. That is a good one. Not bad. I gotta watch my back here. These guys mixing really well in the background. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try to open the window a little bit. Just so I can get some air to my precious baby. The problem is the frickin' construction noises that are outside, and I don't want you to hear them, but hopefully they won't get over the music now that we've actually started playing. And hopefully the airflow will be a little bit better now. All right, moving on. All right. I never tried if your face actually can get exploded on. Just don't stop talking. That works too. Yeah, but no one wants to hear my voice. That's the other problem. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there when you think about it. All right, here we go. Define strike blitz. Blitz him. He's been marked for death. Verso plays immediately, and he can do a quick strike. Get rid of the buffer if possible. Zap him. Alright, buffer's gone. Okay, we actually never saw this guy, so it's bam bam. Mortal hit?
Ready to strike.
I'm still alive though. Alright. Like again, maybe I'm just getting blind. Maybe I need better glasses. Maybe I need to pay attention. Maybe there's a lot of things I need to do. Alright.
Storm is coming.
Healing light.
On guard.
Offensive switch. No one's burning. Low fire damage.
Lune, watch out.
Okay. That one's pretty quick after he does that. Okay. Okay, bam, bam. Apparently there's an audio cue, but I didn't want to turn down the music. Plus, it's funnier if I struggle.
Here we go.
Or at least, hopefully it's more entertaining than watching me like blaze through everything like I do with like Persona or something.
Thunder. Brace yourselves.
Like that. There we go. I can do this. We continue. Energizing heal. Nice. Oh boy, what happened to you, fella? Don't look so good. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato.
Oh, lovely.
It's money. Which we really don't have a need for, I guess, except for the gestrels. Okay, so there's like a giant battle here towards this gate that I'm assuming is uninteractable. Yep, sure isn't. So, we go around this way. This thing is telling me a story. It is a battlefield for sure. The battle continued up here. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. You wouldn't happen to know a place where... Oh, never mind. I tried to talk my way out of it. I failed the persuasion check. I wasn't that convincing. Breaking rules. De-engage mole. Weird talker of the group got killed. Gustav would have made it work somehow. Yeah. You know what? You're right. He was definitely our bard, to put it mildly. Medium. I haven't tried Ice Lance yet. He's slow now. Slow just reduces his speed in the turn window, I'm presuming.
Just try it.
Alright, a little early on the first one. Got the time on the second one at least. Defiant Strike.
This will hurt.
Oh dang, he was armored. I didn't see that. Yeah. And nice. She's gotten so much stronger. She's a real DPS now. She's a true blue DPS. Alright, that's where we came from. So basically that's the main path. And then down here. Look at him, just having a jolly little walk. No sense in like... No sense in berating the point. Laboring the point.
Grace.
My turn.
Quick strike.
Faster.
And let's burn everybody with your fire bending. I mean fire magic. Wow, she just killed. Okay. Dang. I should have paid attention. I don't pay attention. Paying attention is too much work. Nevertheless, we continue. There's a lot of Pictos. Feels like I'm just never gonna stop picking up Pictos. What's back here? Oh, you thought you could hide, huh?
What have we here?
Color of Lumina. Anything up there? No, that's a Gestrel. That's a dead Gestrel. So Gestrels and Nevrons don't get along. Good to know. Maybe one day they will come and fight by our side. Hello, sir. Can I just have that thing? I promise I'll take it and go. You sure? All right. Well, I wanted to be nice about it. I don't speak Devron, unfortunately. I forgot the attack button. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. I forgot the attack button.
Let's carve a path.
Charge complete.
Thanks, Headset-chan. Battery's all good to go. We're juiced up in more ways than one. Fire. Because through fire, justice is served, as the great Lunar once said. Ah! Thought I had that one. Ooh, and I thought I had that one. Turns out I didn't. Turns out I did not have it. So muscle memory can really mess you up some. Yeah, like especially if you play multiple games. So it's like we did just beat Sea of Stars, and Sea of Stars timing and buttons you hit are completely different than this one. This one's a lot more complicated than Sea of Stars. Still had a fun time with that last night. I'm glad we were like put a nice bow on that. Finished everything up top to bottom, pretty sure much. I think the only things I'm kind of missing are just like battle achievements. I'm not an achievement hunter. I'm not a completionist. So just like, you know, I was like, I did everything I wanted to do out of the game and I'm ready to move on. Should I just... I do have another chroma potion if I need it. But I don't feel like I need it just yet. I feel like I'm doing okay. But I do. Let's fix out these pictos because I want to keep learning shit. Longer shell, energizing start. All right, you do that one. Is that the only one I picked up? Oh, I thought I had more. Okay. Moving on then. We continue. I could also just heal in the middle of battle. Like, that is a strategy, I imagine. Because you got so many of these, like, tints you can use in battle. Alright.
The storm is coming.
The storm is coming. That counts as no damage. You can't damage if you don't get a turn. Can't take damage if they never attack. Was there something I missed down there? No. Okay, we're good. Get past this burning ember. This ever-burning ember. A little slowdown. Graphics card is... My GPU's working hard. It's like, I'm trying, boss. It's like, try harder, NVIDIA 3080. I definitely need to buy a new computer sooner or later. Not that, like, most of the games I play really chug it. It's... I actually... A lot of indie games are good about, like, not pushing the boundaries. It's just that, like, when I want to play, like, a more mainstream game like this one, I'll probably want to, like... Or an indie game that's really pushing those boundaries, I'll definitely want to, like... Make sure I can afford to play them. Oh, cool, we found a flag. Let's take a rest. We got a couple levels up, didn't we? Oh, just a couple. CL. Our little luck-based gambler. Vestro is becoming our tanky boy. Tanky boy! 1 point in defense. Alright. Things are coming along pretty well. I'm gonna save until I have like 10 or so on somebody and then I'll re-explore that. Because we're at this point where, like, I need, like, 10 or so skill points just to get a new skill. So it's like, no rush there. But the game keeps telling me you have skill points to spend. And, like, don't remind me, because I can't use them. And 2, it bothers my OCD. Ugh. Game, why you gotta be like that? Can I not get up there? It looked like I could. It looks like this is something I can get up. Either through, like, boundaries or just, like, messing with the game. Huh, I could have sworn you could get over there. It looks like a path. There we go. Maybe there's nothing over here? There's a wall here. Okay. So I go across the bridge. Looks there's more there. And I can go in here. I'm gonna take the chance that this is the side paths. And then over there's the main path. So let's go this way first. See what we can see. Looks like we got a climbing puzzle. Not a climbing puzzle, but just more a climbing section. It's not really a puzzle if like just go down the designated path. It's like, how do I navigate this terrain? Which way do I go? What do you think, Danelle? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, thinking about having another adoptive father anytime soon? Not yet. See this greatness in action? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna move on. Oh. I guess he was just barely out of range. Interesting. There's only one of them. We can take him. Did it again.
Here we go.
Ice. Shut.
Ooh, that ice Sudoken. Okay, so we clearly have some skill we need here. I would imagine that our boy SKA could do this, but then hi Diz. Come on in. Welcome in. I don't know how to get those brambles done yet. Nope. Something's ahead. Oh, is it you? I thought there was something above me. Alrighty, alright. Oh, hello. Fuh. Alright. This one can chroma. Am I hit? Maybe I can't hurt that. Maybe I can't hurt that weak point. All right. And smack him.
Here we go.
And then zap him. Little early or a little late? Little late.
Let's carve a path.
Little late on both. All right.
Faster.
Let the ink flow.
Sabo kick. Smack him. All right. Good, 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 good. Whew. All right. Anything out here that I need to care about? I mean, nice view, all the same. I feel like these rocks could be like some sort of jumping puzzle. All right. Oh, here we go. On the balcony right here. Picto by the looks of it.
Good stuff.
On death plus 4 AP to LS. Okay, so like, killed myself, give everybody 4 AP. Why do I feel like I'm building a magic deck? All of a sudden. Trigger to trigger to trigger. Anyway. Yep. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. We're glad to have you in. We just kind of got started. We're at the middle of Act 2. Hey, fellas. You having a stand-up? Can I join? Fellas? They weren't happy. All right. Oh, this is gonna be actually tough. I think all these guys, I still don't have a real good read on all these guys. This is gonna be a little tough, I think. We are a lot stronger, so maybe not so much, but still. All right. All right, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I'll take it. Okay, way too early on the second one, but I got it.
Oh well.
Little early. Perfect. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. That seems to be the mantra I have going on. Medium light damage, 2 hits.
Here we go.
Electrify. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Smack. And then Swift Stride.
Danger.
Oh, okay. Like, those are at least easy to telegraph, but I imagine the next ones won't be that easy. Alright, all of that for a color of Lumina. Which are probably pretty valuable. I mean, the more skills I can equip, the better, of course, but still. Can I unlock this from the other side? Nope. CBA to work today. Took the day off. Yeah, that was kind of an easy day for me, too, for the most part. Clocked out at 11. Walked for a bit. Had a burger. Burger was probably a little too big if I'm honest with myself, but the point is, I did well this week. I was eating mostly vegetarian, so it's like, I want a burger, and I got one, and that's the end of my story. I did kind of like get like a banana, some other stuff, so I'm like, you know, like I'm not like a complete pig today, but you know, Hey, squirrels, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. It feels like I should be able to, but I can't really do this. The 17 squirrels. There are 17 different users. 17 squirrels in a trench coat, basically. I feel like I should be able to get in there, but... Nope. I want to know what's back there. Oh, maybe it's probably has to do with this, if I had to guess, which I don't know how to fix, so... Okay, we come back later. I guess that's why there's a flag here, so you can come back later. Alright. Back over. Back over. That is so dark. Oh well. Let's rest up. Might as well take advantage. Heal up. Alright, so now I think we gotta take the main path. So we're going to the right over the bridge, I think. Alright. Oh, right to another flag. Okay. I'm not gonna rest or anything, but nice there's multiple stages here. I think that's what we want. Yeah, okay. Going down the cannon. Sure, nothing bad ever happened here. It's very pretty. Look at that. So pretty. I mean, you know, despite all the dead bodies, I'm just saying, like, the lighting is really pretty. You know, amidst the carnage, there can be beauty found. I'm sure some poet said that. I'm totally 17 squirrels, which they're stacked mostly horizontally. Dang. Yeah, that's up. That's rough. They'll coordinate one day. Get that 18th squirrel, and then they'll be like, why don't we try doing vertical? And they'll be like, nah, we're too deep into the horizontal plan. We can't do it. Solid damage from the start there.
Now.
Poor, sloppy on my part.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Thunder.
Ungad. Just smack him. All right. Oh, we're all right. We're all right. We're doing all right. All right. Moving on through. Ugh. I wonder how big the original expeditions were. Although they said that Nevron did most of this damage. Oh, I guess that makes sense. But like, I wonder how big like the original expeditions were. Like hundreds of thousands of people. They have to be in order to scale right. Oh, oh, hello. Sorry, I was wondering what was loading. Looked away for 1 second. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Oh, damn, okay. Wouldn't be the first lady who didn't want to talk to me. Moving on. 48. What are we gonna give you, Luna? I'm gonna do this. Get you a little more crit. All right. Hello, sir. So why doesn't she want to talk to me? Do I need to like find something of interest to her, or just maybe I come back later? I figure that. I guess I'll take a look around. We still got this place is pretty big, so there's plenty to look around, explore, and find still. And then let's find out. So that quick strike is actually pretty good. It gets from like basically 2 ranks. Considering how many hits it takes to get to 1 rank, seems pretty reasonable. All right.
Danger.
Oh, just a tiny, I feel like a half a second too early. Yeah, because compared to Relentless Assault, it got me to B immediately. I'll guess, oh right, doesn't he also like lose perfection points if you do that? If like you miss a parry or something? Kaboom. Nice. Easy. Am I supposed to use this like a land bridge? No. No, I think it was just for him. By the looks of it, just an extra enemy. Alright, I see that. Run towards that shiny. Hello. Oh, I still don't have an answer for you yet, so off you go. You're free to go, sir. What's over here? Well, he's guarding something. And there's something up here. What could this be? It looks like money.
Well, that will help.
If we find a gestural out here, yeah, it certainly will. Otherwise, your money has no power over here. All right, what's back here? Well, that looks important. Why is it glowing? Interesting. I wonder why. It feels like it's significant. Maybe I have to find something else to go with it. But it's not interactable, so that's another thing. It's like, maybe it's not as significant. Maybe it's just got some remnant magic in it that I can't interact with. Alright, anyway. Why am I talking about that much? Should be burning Nevrons. Smack you. Smack you, smack you, smack. Good stuff. Alright. There we go. There we go. All right. Excellent. Yeah, it's just a half a second. The difference between life and death, apparently.
Good stuff.
You did well, Verso. So is there just another way around? Is this a way to get around the cannon wall? Feels like a one-way ticket. Anyway. Moving back. There's this.
Useful.
All right. That seems to cover the left side. Pardon me. Moving on over here. Oh, there's a lot over here, it looks like. Look at him on his merry little jaunt. You didn't see nothing. I'm not here. Maybe I am. All right. Come on.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. A rush. Uh-oh, that's the last thing I need. I don't need to be faster.
Brace yourselves.
Perfect. Oh, you're already doing 9,000 damage? Holy shit. Oh, shit. Dang it. Thanks, buddy. Dang it. And then I immediately beefed the easy one. It was like, just dodge this one hit. It's like, impossible. Impossible.
Let us stain.
Impossible. Healing light on our the child. Heal the child. Ungarde.
Interesting.
Interessante. What in the world? It is so dark. Do I need to turn the brightness up?
Good stuff.
Hello. Maybe I should have used that rest point before I came over here. Oh, maybe I should have used the rest point. Okay, noted.
Just try it.
Yeah, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I am
Ready to evade.
Ready to strike.
Okay, so at least it's an enemy we're familiar with. Like, we've seen these guys before.
I'm better.
Okay.
Good.
Let's see if we can recover. I was ready for you that time.
You're outmatched.
You know it's enemies serious when enemies heal. Sure is.
Here we go.
I was ready for you that time. Unfortunately, it's got a lot of fire-related attacks.
This and precision.
She's still stanceless. I definitely need to... Okay. I was not ready for that one.
I won't disappoint.
Careful. Watch out, my ally.
Okay, so you don't get the combo. Usually, but compared to the smaller ones, the smaller ones give me a combo when I do it. Oh, well.
Incoming. Let's carve a path.
How come he's not healing? Shouldn't that recover his HP? Do I have some kind of status effect that prevents that? I wonder. Anyway,
Careful now.
Careful, my ally.
that one really hurt. Okay,
Ready to strike.
that's the last of the tints.
Merci.
Merci. It sucks because she's an elemental weapon.
Let us stain them.
Mayhem.
Please, my. Ready to parry.
Okay. Yeah, air parry everyone to counter. I think he hit you with a yeah, but like I remember the one before didn't need that. Maybe I misspoke it. Almost there. Almost there.
Take down the shields.
I'll do it.
Forgot about that part. That's okay. We're good. We're still good. We're still in good shape.
Ice shatter. I'm ready.
That absorb is really messing with me.
Finesse and precision.
Good stuff, man. Rough ride, but we did it. Woo! We continue. Lustian. All right, well, I think it might be a good idea to go back, get that save point. Was there anything else back here I should worry about? You know, you're really struggling with the easiest of enemies, but once you get a chromatic monster in hand, you just beat it backside. It's so funny to me. I guess that is kind of hilarious. Like, why am I struggling with the easy monsters, but like making the tough ones look easy? I don't know. Some weird variation. Yeah, let's see if we can listen to this log.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it.
Glass cannon. Appreciate that.
Painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
All right. I thought there was something else back here, but clearly not. I can go back to the tent real quick. Do I have a chroma? I do. Might as well use one of those. Because I want to see just back here, and then we can go back to the camp, the bonfire. It's so dark. All right. Oh, well, that'll help. Beautiful. Looks like there's something over here.
Good.
All right. So it looks like we're coming up on an ad break. Thanks to everyone so far for sticking around. Appreciate it. Likely we'll take the time to go and get back to the camp, and then do have something I gotta go take care of, but gives me some time to go take care of that. So I'll see you guys on the other side of the ad break here, but thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the camp, and then while we're waiting, I'll just do some stat increasing and moving and bumping around. All right. I think maybe I'll get CL into the fight a little bit. 1. A 2. A skiddly diddly do. Let's do that. Let's just put. Well, no, your agility's atrocious, my dude. So is your luck, actually. Can't be having that. Let's get those bumped up a little bit. Then, yeah, let's just get you. You'll be the strongest 17-year-old the world has ever seen. He might have something worthwhile here soon. So will you. All right, and then let me go take care of that object while we're in the ad break. So I'll be right back, everybody. All right. I'm back. Not better than ever. Oh god, the cross breeze is making the door. The two windows are fighting each other for supremacy of the door. Okay. All right, let's see. Do I want to do Pictos real quick while we wait? Because the commercial break's still going on. After these messages. Welcome back to everybody coming in. Hey everybody, welcome back. Appreciate it. So this one's just not perilous parry. This just is just a better... Did I get that upgraded? Welcome back. I had to take care of something off screen. So... Is this just a better version of this rune? Because it has no downside. I could be misreading that, of course. Then it got energizing death. Let's do energizing death, and then empowering tint is the last one. Tinly tints also apply powerful. Ooh. Looks like Komei didn't make it back from the ad break. Oh no. Well, tell Komei I appreciate it. Tell Komei I appreciate it. She's sticking around and watch those ads. Oh, we gotta do that for now. Okay, there we go. Oh, CL's already that far back. Let's replace. You know what? It's ladies' night. All right. We'll let the ladies. Oh, founder. Oh, thank goodness. That darn cat. That darn cat. That darn cat of yours. All right. Do you want to talk to me now? Aw, okay. I just wanted to talk about magic.
Looks like we passed
The Gathering. Guess you're not a
And
fan.
no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I mean, that chromatic doesn't count, I guess. Up. How dare you? There's something down there, and I want it. I saw the shiny. Was it all a lie? I could have sworn there was something over here. Did I blow it up? I could have sworn there was something down there. I don't think treasures are destructible, but if they are, I just learned a very valuable lesson today. Or what if it was oh, maybe it was related to this. Maybe what I blew up was that. Maybe that's what I blew up. All right. Can I not? Man, that is the strongest box I've ever seen. Oh, man. Bang. Oh. Is there one more? I thought they usually come in threes. Maybe I didn't blow that up. Maybe I'm not as smart as I... Oh, never mind. Just took me a minute. Ooh, that's very cool. I got another flask. Got another flask. All right. Oh. Ooh, trebuchets and everything. We've moved. We're certainly in the Renaissance era now. Renaissance. Anything hiding behind the trebuchet and siege tower? I'm guessing. Thanks, civilization. You taught me some things. Looks like we got another log. Sweet hat, dude.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Makes it sound like they were mercenaries back in the older expeditions. Like they just did it for the money. Whee! Oh, hello, young little friend.
Ah, tous les comme Willow, force équipe.
All right, I got some garden work to leave the lurk as usual. Hashtag exclamation lurk, Var, but thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. Do appreciate it. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brilliant with Nevrons. What are you selling? Fight the merchant. I mean, if you say so. Mael, you got this. Beat him. Stab him. Her. They don't really have gender, I don't think, in gestural terms. God, why do you have to hold your attacks till the heat death of the universe? Wait, did you get the Expedition 60? Okay, got it. Dang it. Dang it. It's like fighting Margaret all over again from Elden Ring. Well, either way, we win. Good job, Mael. You defeated the child. I do not want to part ways with my secret sash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Obscur. Ooh. Special outfit. I don't know what these look interesting, but I don't know the value for them anymore. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. Increase damage when inverted. Okay. And Bensim. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Not bad. Generate earn stay at the beginning of each turn. She is a child herself, so it's only fair. I guess that's fair. But do I really need to be fair to a Gestrel? I suppose. The Catalyst, like, these ones kind of make sense. I don't know about the level 3 ones anymore, though. Good luck on your trip. Can I sell? Guess not. They only take items. They don't, I can't sell to you, huh? All right. Well, let's take a look at this outfit. We also got some new stuff here. Apply increased damage while inverted. That seems pretty good. Let's try giving you this to learn and see how it fits, see how we like it. And then outfits. Wardrobe. His traps are lovely. Took me a minute. Oh, we got the gestural hair? Ooh. Very punk rock look there. We got the braid. This is a double braid. The rebellious. I like her rebellious streak thing. Nothing like it. Nothing wrong with a little bit of change up. I kind of like it. We'll go with that. Effing auto carrot. Oh god, those stupid carrots. I know, right? Mood. Gestrels I kind of call bigger, dumber, meaner Gorons from Legend of Zelda. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them. They're very silly, but it's just like their culture is like they're bigger, they're dumber, and they're more violent than the Gorons ever were and never could be. All right, I'm guessing there's a boss up ahead. You okay? Probably not.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Kittikint.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls. Come on.
I feel like she's in the anger stage of grief, right? Plus, like, yeah, like, I mean, just because she probably knew this was gonna be part of the deal doesn't mean she doesn't know how to, doesn't mean she's ready for it. She's still a teenager. Oh, hello, Margaret. I was just talking about you and how I hated finding you. Guess he took it personally. She's 16 every day. Every day's the anger stage. Is that right? I guess that's true. Oh boy. Did you miss Elden Ring? Not really. I'm glad I beat it, but I'm like, I think I've had my fill of those kind of games for a bit. All right. Just, you have no chance of growing up normal at this rate, Mael. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Meld.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Very much so. Oh. Are we not supposed to use the healing magics here?
Thanks.
Ready?
I guess so. We better be. He sure is. Whew. Dualiste. Okay. Okay, not bad. So far, so good. Let's see if I remember how to play UCL. Start with a foretell. Unverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Thank you for letting me know. Also, she's got gold hair now.
My sword is dead.
Is that a jump attack? I didn't see the flash, so I wasn't entirely sure.
Eyes shut. Doing?
Alright. We got a sun. Now we need a moon. I was a little late on that one. I'm always a little late on the last one.
Okay.
3 out of 5, not
Dance
bad.
begins.
The dance begins indeed.
Let me explode.
Let you explode? Well, you need another AP for that. And then we have Twilight, Phantom Blade, Grim Harvest. Resistant the dark. All right.
Parry it. This will hurt.
I hope it does.
Finesse and precision.
This feels a little too easy. Yeah, I was about to say, there's gotta be a phase 2, right? It can't be that easy. I'm not that good at this game. Ooh. Now it's an Elden Ring boss.
Danger!
Okay. Okay. So she's no longer inverted. I could, heal her now.
Here we go.
Well.
There you go.
Okay, so that's just a parry one. Got it. I thought I'd jump. I didn't. I just wasn't sure if there was a thing to a prompt. That's the word I was looking for.
Precision.
Applies inverted to the expedition. Oh no.
I'll do it.
Oh shit. Okay, gradient. Okay, God, he's got some great combos. He's got some pretty intense combos.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Brace yourselves.
Stormblood, great Final Fantasy expansion.
Not leaving you behind.
Thunder.
Here's your card.
My help.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Phase 3. Oh, battle sequence fight? Ooh. Yeah, you're so dead. Yeah, you dead. This is cool. Oh, that's mean. Now he's dead. That was fun. That was good. We continue.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Versa wasn't even a fight. Yeah. But he got the kill steal. He was a filthy kill stealer.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Comes at the end to kill steal. Exactly. This is what we're fighting for. The Legion of dead bodies. Alright. Still. Ooh. Anybody hungry? Dualiso. That seems cool. Just a lightning sword? Why verso? Why? Oh, I was about to say, why isn't he selectable? Seems weird. Play again after a base attack. Seems pretty strong from the gate, but it's really low. 50% base attack damage, and then base attack is okay. So it's really low in attack power, though. Like even after the level 7, it's not that big. I'll give it a shot. It's definitely got an interesting power. Combo attack 1 from what? Base attack is 1 extra hit. This feels like it's a good. This feels like a something to combine. Then let's do that with this and see what happens, and then let's give Mael a break. She needs a break. No, she's been at it really hard. She's been working really hard. I think she could use a break. We'll heal the party. Let's give it a shot. Whee! It's hard to fly down here, isn't it, Loon? There you go. I think we're going this way. Whee! Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that the rope out? This looks like the way out. Whee! Awesome. All right, one more. Whee! I hope I didn't miss anything down there. I think like there's just the boss arena. I don't like if there's a secret mana door or something. I'm gonna be a bit upset. But anyway, it looks like we're back up here. I can't remember what they call that. I know there's a special name for like climbing up like that. Not lapel. Rappel? Oh. Oh, would you look at that?
Interesting.
Can I get back up from here? Nope. Bang. Looks like that's our way out. Anything down here? Is this just like the other side of the pit? Is this the other side of the bridge, maybe? Maybe that was the other side of the bridge. Let me just confirm. Like, I like the aesthetic choice to not have like a mini map, but at the same time, it just makes me think like, am I going the right way? This looks like the bridge. And even that I don't feel like is correct, because like, what's that down there? What is that? What the hell's that? Okay, so this is the bridge. Okay. So what the hell was that? Alright, well, let's upgrade. Seal did good. Oh, that's atrocious, my dear. We're gonna need to get that up real quick. Alright. So what the heck's that? Can I get down there again? Is it gonna let me? Can I climb down or jump down? No. And it doesn't look like... it looks like... Sorry, Loon? Oh, I'm a dumb person. That's... yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. But like, I didn't have my bearings. It's like, okay. So that's where we came from. So now we go this way. Got it. All right. We're back on track. Loon's glove. I saw a picture on Blue Skies, someone like cosplaying, like, and they made that her glove. It looks pretty cool. There's definitely gonna be a lot of Clair Obscur cosplay in the future.
An advantage.
Revive Tint. Revive Tints also give 3 AP. Okay, that's not a bad little boost. Okay, apparently can't go over there. There's a wall there for the camera. I think I've said it every time I play this game, but even on low, this game looks very incredible. Imagine what could happen if I actually had a PC that could like follow along and like the GPU is like, please, sir, I've given it all she's got. I'm gonna have to shop around for that later. I have some ideas about what I want. I could probably get it here or I could get it overseas, either way.
The place.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
A very fitting area, to be fair. To be fair to Verso, it's a very nice area to bury a friend. Oh, Eskia came even... That's nice of him.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
I could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Yep, that hit a little hard. Let me move the boots, old friend. Anything back here? This looks like there's something back here. Nah. Alright, well, we managed to find a nice place for Gustav, so I'll call that a victory for the expedition at the very least. Alright, nothing back there. Alright. Well, in terms of resting spaces, I think Verso found a very nice one, so kudos to the man. Can I get up here? No. Well, sorta. Yes, no, maybe so. Nah. Oh, well. Ah, SK is waiting for us on the other side. How courteous of him. Victory, all done. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. All right. Shall we head back? Back at camp. Bacat camp. Because the space is weird.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere.
Looks like a heart,
center of
right?
old Lumiere.
Or like a hand turkey.
Old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Very mission oriented. All right. Well, let's see. We got some things to play. How about Honeymoon in Lumiere? That seems reasonable. Maybe it'll lift the spirits of the camp for a little bit. You know, after morning. Kind of like an Irish wake. All right, let's take a quick look around. No one's out here. Hello, Mr. Curator. That's how nice of you to say. All right, we're still missing an energy tint for that, but hopefully we'll get that soon. 14 points to spend. There we go. Balance in all things. Now for weapons. Oh, I did get a new one, right. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to like... I don't have anything... Oh, I do? That's a significant boost to get it to level 10. I guess that's because it gets the level 10 unlock. Question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to do that on another weapon? This is just a base weapon, I guess, because it doesn't ever, like, upgrade. Why do I get the... I don't know. I feel like if I look at that just like, can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Okay, so it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you won't lose anything, but you won't get the bonuses either. Casting a light skill increases the damage of the next physical by 50 and vice versa. Increased physical damage. Rank can't be lower than C, which feels pretty powerful. Base attack gives full perfection. That would mean something to me if I knew it had any understanding of how many perfection I need per rank. Let's see. Brutum. Free aim breaks 2 shields. Free aim shots break 2 shields. Dang. Defense stance, double break damage. Malium. The stanceless base attack switches defensive. So that's not too bad, because that at least gives me the idea of like keeping her in a stance at all times. Base attack applies 2 burn. It's already level 10. So I don't need to worry about that. 1 AP on stance switch. This feels pretty good. But I don't know if I should be thinking about like level 20 at this point. Alright. Skills cost 10. Base attack gives 1 mood charge. Apply mark on consuming foretell. Lustian gets a significant boost at level 10. Chatian, base attack gives 1 moon charge and consume all for... So the base attack things are cool, but I don't really use base attack that often. Part of me feels like, should I be using it more often? I wonder. It's hard to tell right now. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. That feels pretty significant. That feels like a good one, because I feel like I just use her skills all the time. Stains get consumed, but I would have to be better at like just having a cycle, which is possible. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. This is the new one we got. Free aim damage. Omelette du gommage. Hi, Shizu. Welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We're just debating what skills to upgrade. I'm debating. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? This feels like I feel like this is okay. I'll do that for now. Everyone else, let's see. You're using Monsoon. Let's at least get these ready. Because I got the Resplendence for that. Morning, sure. Is it evening? Is it breakfast? Is it brunch? Is it... What is it? What is it, Shizu? Please help me. I am very, very stupid. 12:40. Oh, okay. So good afternoon, Shizu. Hope you're doing well. How's the day going so far? You excited? All right. Hello, Mail.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Like the Lost Boys?
Yeah. That, and he pissed off Golgra.
Just got the house to go to work. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. I'm going to be here for a little bit, so I'll be your work entertainment for a little bit, I hope.
Friend is a gestural.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Oh, my heart!
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Sure, why not? Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we could skip the pleasantries, no?
You know, once you really get to know a person when you fight side by side with them and fail at parries.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
It's kind of got you there, Lune.
Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
We're well into the game, Shizu, so I think you'll be able to forego. But if you need to leave, I would completely understand.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I think you'll be able to
But I
ignore.
appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right, as a gesture of good faith.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Are you really immortal? Yes. Really? Yes. Really? Yes. I hope these 3 questions have been useful to you.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
That's 6 questions. You're just asking for double questions. This is like the wish for more wishes joke. This is a loophole.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Relationship level increased. We made a bond. We're bonding. I still don't know what this relationship system is for, so I don't know. When the interrogation's over, they go back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, you're a fan of snow, CL.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
I think we're gonna need a couple more bondage levels for that, squirrels, but I get it.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You gonna make a snowman? Do you want some time, CL? Sure, why not? Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
No, that's the only thing I'm good for.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Damn.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. Story for a story. Fair, quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Those kind of stories require a credit card and a verification that you're 18 or older, CL.
You first, then.
Something epic or unusual? How about unusual? Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual, then?
I feel like she's going to want to hear
Wonders and
something like...
mysteries?
She feels like she's going to want to hear something like unique.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Okay, so I chose poorly, apparently.
Tell me something dark. and melancholy. And personal.
Oh, are you a grief eater, CL? No, I don't think
Straight
that.
for the heavy stuff, huh?
I guess that's just like her way of bonding.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL also continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. There we go. More bondage. Level 1. I don't know what this does quite yet. In most of the game's relationship systems, it's either a way to get them to kiss, or it's a way to, like, increase their stats at a marginal level. Or, like, unlock new abilities. I don't know which one it is yet.
How come Minoko?
Minoko's
I already did this.
Yeah.
So I can't spend time with Miel, like the other two. Okay.
That was sad.
It sure was, Eski.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah, I'll take a hug.
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time with Eski? Sure, why not? Might as well. Bondage all around. No safe words.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Miel?
Oh. Well.
Have I met her before?
Died it. She's like only 16 years old or something.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone, SK.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Can Versa be his own cousin?
You're so very wise.
Apparently. Okay. Yep, Versa the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
Whichever one you want, big guy.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Oh, we're gonna establish bond with SK, right? Yep, now it's level 2. Cool. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to this. Nonsense indeed. Alright. Is there a cutscene to be had?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
Post office.
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Not bad.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
Yeah. It's got a nice tune to it.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right.
Hmm.
after the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbor. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Fair.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Sure is. All right. That's cute. Happy Pride, everybody. All right. That was cute. That was nice. I'm glad that again everybody's getting along. Got to keep morale up somehow. All right. I think I've done everything I can do for the moment, so I guess it's time to write in the journal and do camp. Someone is thirsty, that's for sure. Sir feels it. Wait, there's more? There's more. Dang, we're gonna be here a while. Maëlle quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything.
Mm.
And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear.
The fear.
The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Dang, she just like you replaced shame with fear. Like you replace guilt with sorrow, and you replace like shame with like Ed, and it's just like the Metal Gear Solid 3 troop. The pain, the fear, the fury, the sorrow. Anyway, dumb joke.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
She's just that smart.
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
That's what makes her smart.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
There you go. Mael and Loon spend more time together. It was a moment that was special for both of them. Aww. I'm glad. We got friends. All right. Write in the journal for Gustav's apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. And let's go to sleep. All right, that was a lot, but we did it. And we have a new objective. Oh, still not done. One more little interaction, I guess. I'm to talk to Verso. Yeah, I was gonna wonder if you could talk to Verso.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Sounds like a smart guy.
Sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Oh, darn.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
No backsies.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Ooh, I like the name.
Thank you.
Aw, that's cute. That is very adorbs. Relationship increased. Everyone's getting a bondage level today. That's good. That's good. Still don't know what it does, but I'm glad we're getting along. That's important. All right. So now, well, now we have a gestural to meet somewhere. It's loading. It's loading. You can do it, Corsair One. I believe in you. All right, we're back to the world map. That was a lot. That was a big area. Still don't know what that is, but I can't do it. Can I get bondage level? You can, sure can, Shizu. How much bondage level you want? We got. How much bondage level you need? Let's see here. Monaco's station. Seems pretty straightforward, and I don't really have much else I can do at the moment, because I think a lot of this stuff is either closed off or I can't get to it yet, so we can go progressive mode. Sure. You'll have to fill me in what progressive mode is, but sure, we can do that.
How far to Monaco station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have SK. Well, we got a lot of area to cover. That draw distance on low. This is the stone quarry. All right. Got some gesture. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's not. I thought that was a Nevron. Nope, that's a Nevron. That's a big boy. We'll steer clear of him for the time being. We're not ready. You're not prepared.
Good stuff.
He's like, come at me, bro. I was like, I ain't doing that right now. No, I ain't got time for that right now. All right. We're in the middle of an ad break, I guess. So I'm just gonna kind of just wander around a little bit. Thanks everybody for sticking around, by the way. Do appreciate it. Thanks to, you know, it's not lost on me. I always say that. I think that's just my way of saying, like, I'm still very humbled by anyone who wants to watch this nonsense. So I appreciate it. Let's see here. What is that? Looks like a giant disco ball, or like one of those spaghetti strainers. A coriander. That's it. All right. Well, let's just head for the mission. Ooh. Well, we got that. There's something over there. We got that. Looks like we can just head straight forward for the mission. It's up there. Okay. All right.
I'm the fastest ball.
You are the fastest ball. You are speed, my man. All right, so while we're in an ad break, I'm gonna go get a water because I get the feeling someone's gonna want me to hydrate. So I'm gonna go get a water. I'll be right back. All right. I suppose while we're waiting, I can just do another fight or two. I don't want anyone to miss the story when I get over there. All right, let's just do a fight. These guys look fightable. Let's fight them. Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas. Up. Oh, this is just in the middle of it. All right, here we go. Didn't expect him to be faster than me, but doesn't matter. So, regular attacks let him to go twice. Is that the idea? Yeah. Okay. Cool. He's marked for death now.
Ready.
Take your shot.
Ow! Alright. Welcome back, everybody. I figured I'd get into a fight with some monsters we've already fought. Oh, we do this? No, you're not supposed to do that. That's cheating. Too bad he was shielded. But otherwise, perfecto. Assault 0. Get this guy out of here.
A storm is coming.
Wait, he's still alive? You're still up, my dude? Alright. Get out of here. Thank you. And then... Sealed Fate. Oh, I hit a sun attack instead. A little early, a little early, a little early, a scooch early. Alright. A good little fight. A tiny little good fight. I think I got a weapon upgrade for that. Sure did. Cool. Alright. Let's summon the boy and let's head to the mountain. The Lonely Mountain. What is that?
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Bloody wind is like causing the doors to fight against each other.
I'm the fastest ball.
You sure are, buddy. Alright, we're heading up the mountain, right? Let's see if we can do this. Let's see what awaits us over here. Monoko Station. Ooh, it looks fun. I wonder what thrills, chills, and spills await us. Alright. Monoko
Follow the
Station.
tracks.
Ooh,
Lead us to Monoko.
neat.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Who doesn't love a good
Is
train?
it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running.
Is that a jab at European trains?
Yes.
Yes. Any snow effects? Oh, a little bit. Not bad. Oh, it does actually kind of like snowpack it, which is cool. Not bad. All right. But wait, does that mean like Luna? Oh, she's still kind of like, when she flutters, it still kind of like leaves a little bit of a trail. I figured she just wouldn't leave any footprints. Also, her feet are going to be cold as hell. All right. Anyway, moving on. All right, I'm fine with this party for now. Let's keep going. Ooh.
Here we are.
Ooh.
Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis?
A what?
I knew it. They're real too.
You talking about the train station? What do you mean? What is a Grandis? You talking about that? I only know a Grandia, and that was a very old PS1 RPG I used to play. Not bad, by the way. More dead Gestrals and Zevrons by the looks of it. Okay, can't go over there. Walk around the fire. Doesn't appear to be anything noteworthy here. All right, moving in. Look at the effects on that glacier. That's interesting. It's gonna look pretty. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the Grandis. How could they see you from that far away? I guess you are pretty beefy. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Why's that? Oh, you're not gonna tell me? All right. Well, keep your secrets then. Go on, keep your secrets. Oh, this is neat. Whenever I see a train station like this, I think back immediately like Kubenhound Station with like the big grand like rails and all that and the giant like metered like walls and stuff. It's interesting. Very grand old station. Ooh, look, some money. Some spare change is accumulated over here.
Nice.
Nice. Money. Nice. Alright. Alright, Expedition 65. I guess I'll rest one more time. Although there doesn't seem to be any monsters nearby. Or Zevrons nearby. I'm like, what's going on here? Well, can I get over here? Hmm? No? Nope. Alright. Feels like a weird place to put a corner. Especially you don't want me to do anything back here, but alright. 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 Can we get in the train car or just head down the station track here? The line track. Ooh. Oh, cutscene. What's going on?
If Minoko's not here, that means
We're in danger.
slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
No, it hits him.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur.
Oh, wow.
Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies. Could I interest you in a duel?
Sure.
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is this music? Saxophone time.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Let us stain them. Thunder.
Oh, dang, it was a little late.
Lune, attention.
He's got a lot of life. We're gonna be here a while.
Here we go.
Car jam. All right, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna have to add some more. Crustal Crush.
Let's shake the earth. Here we go.
Oh, well, Ciel just wiped the floor with him. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow!
He can turn into a Nephron. Attention. A storm is coming.
Well, that sucked. That was a pretty brutal combo. What's more? I don't lie. All right. Phantom Blade. Oh, it was a little early. Would have broken him.
Let's carve a path.
First of all, I'm not doing this right. I should physical him every time.
Maximum damage.
I gotta get some cat jam in here next time. Something on the to-do list for later.
Here we go.
Bad to beat TTTV. Hadouken!
Ready.
We're in Twilight now. Unfortunately, I don't have... Well, might as well foretell him. Get the extra stacks. I was adjusting.
My turn.
Defiant Strike. And then, yeah, Electrify.
CL incoming.
Okay. So that was 6 hits, I think?
Ready.
About 6 hits. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm about to beat him, but...
Ready to strike.
Purification, please. Good fight. Fun fight. Also, the sax just like... Nice piece de resistance.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy.
He's a father?
Yoko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Stellact. A stalect?
Oh. A stalact.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's bad. Alright. Oh, that was fun. Let's rest up, heal our wounds. Get a level up, use our points. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Anything I want to learn right now, or should I wait a little bit longer? I'll wait a little bit longer. Oh, I forgot to do the one thing I was supposed to do here, which is rest. All right, there we go. Alrighty, let's go see what's going on over here. Oh, well, he looks mean.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh.
Oh, by all means,
Is this
take
serious?
it easy.
Yes, he is.
It's like whatever.
Coward.
You wuss. All right, here we go. I guess this is the actual boss. Big and mean.
Watch out.
Oh, shit. All right. Oh, I can't believe it gave it to me. Thank you.
My turn.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
What?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Also, what's a
You
gradient?
didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Now we have a gradient attack. Each AP use the cast a skill fits the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge. You can use the attack and cast a gradient attack. Well, we have a gradient charge, so. Oh, listen, all y'all. It's a sabotage.
Let's carve a path.
So are gradient attacks like unblockable, or like just another, or like maybe you have to fight certain enemies respond well to them? I don't know.
Here we go.
Take your shot.
This kind of reminded me of the monkey from Sekiro. A little bit.
I'm ready.
Way too early. All right, way too early.
Let's cover path.
Blitz.
Let's go fast.
Wait, if I do blitz and then I do this, will it let me go 3 times? No. Okay, I can't stack them. Okay, well, I guess I know now. I did it. Unlock all. Oh, wait, what?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Apparently?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Need the foot. Aha!
That's a foot?
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Noted.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before.
Oh, he's my favorite so far.
Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our
Is
shot.
that Ben?
It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
That was fun. Okay, I guess we have a new party member. And I think that's Ben Star? Or it's Vestro. Now that I think about it. They're nicer than Gestrels. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take the exit, then head north. Okay. Exit to the north. Alright. Oh! Well, do you wish to play Monoko's tutorial? Sure. Alright.
Time to bleed.
He's got a wheel. A wheel of beasts. Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger than to gain... Or stronger gain additional effects. Okay. Starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalag punches. Bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalag punches is upgrade and deals additional damage. Use Stalag punches to move the bestial wheel 4 masks further. Okay, so it's telling me like if it's on the green, it gets a bonus. This will move it 4. Okay. So far, it's making sense.
Foolish move.
So now we're on the caster. Monoko harvests Neveron legs in the party when Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their bar. Defeating this will allow Monoko to learn the Neveron skill. And it's on the caster mask. He doesn't have a caster skill, but defeating Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. So just hitting him with a regular attack, I guess, would work.
yes.
A bit of violence.
That's more like it. A bit of violence, yes.
So, unfortunately, I don't have the mask or the AP for it, but...
Oh, really?
And I got his stuff. You just beat a pillar and eluded the lake, which allows Minoko to learn the skill Palarin Hill. Huh. Okay, we have a giant gestural friend now. Interesting. 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 Interessante. Alright, well, we also have some people to talk to back here, so... First things first, rest. Second thing, upgrade the monkey man. Oh, he's got a lot of points to spend. Oh boy, we're gonna be here in a minute. Alright. Let's get him to a base of 415. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess agility for now. Alright. Alright, monkey man, what else can you do? Oh god, okay. So he doesn't learn like everybody else. Okay. So he's kind of like a blue mage. He works kind of like a blue mage. He's just got to be... He's a little bit easier, though, to get stuff for. All right. I've held off for long enough. Well, we should do this one. Bad Omen. That at least unlocks the possibility to go down here. Let's see. Which one do I want? Dark Cleansing or Shadow? That's an all for everybody. I'll do that one. Everyone's favorite part of the RPG experience is looking at menus. Consumes for greatly increased damage, deals low tinker. No. That's a neat one. That one seems pretty. It's pretty cheap too. Look at it. High lightning damage. Could do the revive to get up to there. Elemental trick seems like a good one to invest in. All right, Verso. Deals low light. All enemies. Sending assault. Paradigm shift. Great move by John Moxley. We'll do that and that. And then we got our options full there. All right. God down. Rain of fire. So she's 1 point away from that. Maybe I'll hold off on with her with Mael. Rest one more time. Save the game. All right, we're off. Let's talk to our friends. Beautiful weather today, Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm? Really? For the fact our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, our mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blitz of yesteryear were a sight to behold, quite invigorating to experience. Alright, this guy loves his cold weather. As it is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Do you use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection to the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete a quest. All right. Well, I have no quest to complete, so perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle. I require one ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find it not far from here, within the depths of the mountain. Retrieve the ice, and for a fair price, I'll use it to augment your defenses. Sounds like good. I must warn you, the path to frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. Ooh, well, I still want it. You promised me something pretty cool. I want cool thing. This guy's got a beret. He's extra French. You are not a lady? Okay. Sorry. The grandees are too impervious to cold. It's truly a very dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we are born. As a fashion designer, my talent's language from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first beat me in eloquence. Okay. I shall design new attire for the one able to beat me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Okay. Let us commence. Is he gonna actually fight me, or like... Oh. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. I know poetry. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every night. Put it off, it feels like a butter knife. Poetic and magnifique. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, longevity. So he just wanted to be very snobby and like eloquent. Use a lot of big words. That was the lesson. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. I am proud of this one. Ooh, white clothes. White expeditioner's uniform. Oh, I gotta do it for everyone, huh? Okay. I gotta do it again for everybody. Got it. Are you ready? Fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edges of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Alright, give me my costume. Sorry. Don't mean to make fun of your accent, sir. But it is kind of silly. Alright, one more time. One more poem for the ages. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written in the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Alright, I think we did it. Easy enough. I kind of want to see these white uniforms. They look pretty cool. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you. It's nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I should become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. We got 3 new uniforms. Wow, this party's getting pretty big. Let's take a look. Pure. I kind of like the white and gold design for sure. Couldn't get her shoes though, could you, man? Too expensive, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that for now. I like that. Oh, I see. He's got the armband now. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. I mean, he went to the trouble to make them for us. They look pretty. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of the discourse. We too had once grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold the games? Not as they once were. For the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, and that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We face many challenges since the fracture, but since our traditions live on, one form or another. Alright. These guys are too busy. Just one more time, just like Monaco showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Last, though my mind is in agreement, my body's reclictant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. I guess they're learning about other cultures, namely the gestural one. I would have figured there would be a shop over here. I guess the quest guy gives it to me.
What have we here?
Would you kindly descend from there? No. I told you we cannot see anything from up there. But I saw some of them. If you're to scout for Nevrons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Monoko and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. So his logic is ice demon come from ice? I should build a proper bridge one of these days. That would be a good idea. Some think to fight back, to strike directly at the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war, not matched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything's possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say the will was as strong as yours. Oh, and I died. I couldn't take such a savage retort. All right, let's move on. Let's see if we can get across the right way. There we go. Just take your time. It's over here, right? Ooh, expedition log.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Hear, hear. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. A recoat, thank you. Arigato. I think this is where he was pointing me towards. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountain. If your station is older mare, you should leave via the other exit. Not yet. I want that ice crystal. I want that ice. I think I'm going the right way for that. I guess we'll find out one way or the other. There's a merry-go-round up ahead. Monaco Station. We're going to Old Lumiere, but that's the other way. We're going this way for now. Hello. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, known Lumiere? Not yet. Surviving these frozen lands will be quite a challenge. This might aid in your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. Thank you, sir. They're very friendly. God, these guys are great. Alright, moving on. What is this? Oh, it's one of those shortcut things. It's a bridge. Yeah, this gets us basically across the mountain range. Yep, right back down over here. Cool. Alright. At least we know. At least we have a shortcut path back. Cool. I think I'm going the right way if I want to get that eternal ice that he mentioned. Curious to see if I can find that. Let's get on the boy. Doesn't look like there's any Nevrons out here. Oh, spoke too soon.
Careful, Verso.
I gotta watch what that phrase says with that guy, that one particular. It's our boy.
Here we go. Careful now.
Ah, the great sword cultist.
Let the ink flow.
Wildfire. Good stuff.
Ready?
You ready? Ah,
Cut him down.
it's so quick.
Here we go.
Ah, way too early. But she had a shield on. Or she just got a shield, I should say. Yeah.
Time to end this.
It seems like an effective weapon. Energizing pain and a Glassico. Okay. Big weapon for Vesper. What's this? The carousel. I don't think this is where we're gonna get the eternal eyes. Could be one of those areas we just take a look in and get a log or something. Or it could literally be a place to find eternal ice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, I forgot to, like, rest. That might be useful. That might be a lark. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna need to tag out Verso, Monaco, and let's do Loon and Meal. There we go. We'll do this one for now. All right. What awaits us at the carousel? I wonder. Do you think it still works? It'd be great if it still worked. Doesn't look functional though, unfortunately. Aw, that's a shame. I didn't know they did double-decker carousels. That's interesting. Hello, sir. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You met other ones several years prior. What happened? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist you. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel's frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Can I smash it? I can. Okay. I did not know that. Well, that's good. Now I'm learning. One more? Maybe that'll... Maybe just... Yeah. I did it! I called dibs on the first ride. This is mine. Oh, what am I doing? Like walking to him like a loser. There we go. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here. Human children? Before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there was no Nevrons and no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit, not our swords. My friend Eloise, we ride the carousel and made stories up together. Tales of great daring do. She was such a lovely way with words. After the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I cannot remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. Could I show you if you'd like? Oh, we got a hairstyle, huh? Thank you. Oh! Looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her lives on. Farewell, expeditioners. The bowl cut. Well, that's not a good bowl cut. I don't know what you would call that. Bob? Just a bob? A nice little bob? I don't know. Oh, it looks nice. I'll wear it for a bit in honor.
Oh, lovely.
Anything else? I think it was just for that little environmental puzzle. All right. Short but sweet. We got a carousel out of it, so, you know, can't complain. All right, moving on. Hey, Esky. It's funny that there's a flag here, even though I can't really do anything here. Let's see. What's beyond the carousel? This might be where we get eternal ice. I'll be curious if it is. Frozen hearts. Oh, well, we're not supposed to be here, apparently. I'm in danger. At least we have it on the map. I could go in. How dangerous could it be? I have with these danger areas, I have an idea to like try and go and find a
memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Oh my. Bromantic? I didn't know that was a word, but I knew it was a word. I didn't know that was a word you guys knew. Okay. They were roommates. Okay, so there's a rest point here. Save the game. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often assemble their environment. So where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying?
Are you messing with your friend?
Great.
All right, I guess I should at least test the waters. This is like I didn't get to finish my thought. I'm thinking like there are prior areas that were danger. Is it just a level thing, or is it more like, yeah, you just like everything's just super dangerous? Or is it just like, if you come back with the requisite level, it's treated like a normal area? Well, I guess to put it a different way is danger warning me that you don't have the right level for this area? Or is it telling me like, no, this is just dangerous regardless? Don't know yet. He looks dangerous, or she. Kind of looks like Jacko. It's probably just the skirt, for lack of a better term. All right, let's see how bad I'm gonna die. Let's see how much danger I'm in. I've been inverted. Oh, she's been inverted. What beautifully haunting music.
Here's your card.
Okay. Violence, yes.
The fact that I barely scratched it is not a good sign. I'm gonna flee. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Ready to parry.
God, that's fast.
Ready to parry.
I was not ready to parry. I was not ready to parry. That is fast. Nah. I think we'll just take our lumps and go. Whew. It's been a while since we've seen this screen, but... Ugh. Yeah, okay, so danger actually means danger. I'm guessing what it means is that you do not have the requisite level for this. Turn around, come back later. I'm guessing that's the idea here. So I guess that means maybe later in the game, once we get a couple more levels, these will not be danger. They'll just be like normal. I hope. We'll see. Or maybe it's danger. It's like the only way to beat this game, these areas would be to have like mastery of the parry mechanics. Because like in that sense, only the parry can do enough damage. I don't know. Things to think about. Food for thought. All right. Let's go a little bit longer. Let's go a little bit harder. Let's go a little bit longer and harder. All right, I guess we'll double back and go. I thought this would be where we get Eternal Eyes, but maybe it's just... I can always ask. There's no shame in asking. I'm like, hey, am I going the right way for Eternal Eyes? Like, no, stupid. It's the other way. It's like, okay. We could also, now that we have the shortcut, we go back down here. I am kind of curious about that too. Esky, you're getting stuck on the geometry, my dude. All right. Even if I want to do stuff around here, it looks like there's not going to be a lot to do until we get another power. A lost Gestrel, huh? Me? I'm not lost. Sastra's waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! I just kind of randomly ran into him, but it works. Hi, humans. Care for a deal? A French Bob and a lost voice. Cool. Ta-ta. He only had 2 items. Like, well, my life as a merchant's over. I'm set for life.
Oh, wow.
Wow. These are Gestrels. Oh, no, they're not Gestrels. They're Nevrons. Thought I saw something shiny over here. Could be wrong. That looks to be another area of doom. This is another danger area or area I can actually handle. Oh, it's the painting. Oh, no. Well, too late. It is dangerous, so I can't go in here. At least we know it's here. We'll leave the film noir era. The era of film noir. All right. We can go that way. Is that the intended path to get up to the old Lemire? No, that can't be right. It was inside. It wasn't the way we came back out, was it? I don't think it was. Well, might as well fight. All right. The inverted look looks pretty good on her, not gonna lie. Little early, just a tad early. I think it's a pretty good look.
Time to bleed.
Stalect punches. I was on the wrong skill tree. I gotta pay attention to the wheel. Ah. Little early, little early.
Your turn to die.
Little early. A little late, actually, I should say.
This will hurt.
This will hurt. I'm in defensive. Nothing's burning. Now it is. Time to bleed. Cast his skills, move the wheels pointer. What's Almighty do? Is anything good? Monkey Man smash. Little early.
The sweet taste of battle.
All right. A little bit of rough around the edges, but we did it. Abbott's foot allows Minoko to use a new skill. Can I not? Rocher's foot. Oh yeah, because he's in the party. Are these guys out here just so I can like get weapon skills from a man? That would make sense. Like, am I ignoring them? Why am I in that case, I shouldn't be ignoring them. I should be fighting them. Also, you're not an enemy. You're a gestural. You want to care for a good deal? What are you buying? I'm buying haircuts. Haircuts for all the ladies, not the men. No one cares about the men. It's fine. Let's see if we can get this fight in and get some more stuff. All right, and then I guess I have to go around back into the station. All right, nailed it that time. And one shot, one kill. That's pretty good.
Foolish move.
This angle makes it hard. That angle makes it not easy at all.
Time to hit big.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit real big.
On me.
Fun begins.
Good.
Regen is a buff. I wouldn't have known. Oh, he's already down. Seal your fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Seal that thing's fate. Good stuff.
Your turn to shine.
1, 2, 3. Gotcha. And then Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Bitter dregs.
Bitter bricks. I'm gonna get you some AP up, my man. Twilight. Phantom Blade. Little early. Jar burns. Early. Close, but not quite. Can I beat it with it before we get to the break? I think we can. Because it only needed one hit anyway. Good stuff. More feet.
Acceleration.
All right, so I guess now my options are to go back to the station, because then I have to take the fork, go up to the old Lumiere, and then yeah, that might be a good stopping point for tonight. We'll see. He's having a lot of fun. All right, well, since we're going back to where we already were, I'll like not bore you guys with the details. I'll just get back to where I am, and then we'll wait from there. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. But yeah, and then yeah, I think after this, let's just get back into the swing of things. It'd also be a good idea to like check that information again. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little touch up. Not gonna miss anything, and then I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, so we gotta go. I should revisit and ask that guy where to find the ice, because I thought he was telling me to go that way, but apparently I'm wrong. The walk cycles are interesting to me. Anyway. Hey, fellas. What's the word? Just gonna rest up. I get an upgrade, I suppose. What to do? A 1, a 2, a 3. Learn skills. So our boys got Abyssed Wind. Physical damage with an agile mask causes 0. Cruller Barrier. Rocher Hammering. And Jar Lampstorm. I guess I'll have to figure this out. While we can do this while we're figuring it out. Okay, clear. Keep the Chalier combo. Heals high physical damage. Well, let's replace it with the 2 here. Abyssed Wind. Stalag Punches seems good. Parallel Heal seems fine. The Chalier combo. So now we have all 4 elements? And then I guess it just picks whichever ones we want. Applies 1/2 shields to target. Cruller Barrier could be useful. And do I want to do all or with a break? I don't think you have a break. Oh, no, you do. Never mind. Let's do a Jar Lampstorm then. Okay, that works. And then I don't think we have anything I want to move here. The only thing I'm going to think... Oi, Josuke. I use Zahando on his brain and he became a pole. Poln. Ain't that wacky? Zahando on his brain became a Poln. Ain't that handy? That is handy. Very handy. I get it. Cute one. I'm glad you're still here, Shizu. I'm glad to see you. I hope work's going okay for now. I'm really excited. I checked your schedule ahead of time. Unfortunately, you start when it's basically 3 in the morning for me, so I won't be able to be there at the start, but you best believe I'm coming in the minute. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and the first thing I'm doing is tuning in. Let's see here. This works well with Mark. And with Virtuoso Stance. I kind of like it. I want to get it back into the thing here. Flare Fury is great. I have too many switches to Flare. That gets the Virtuoso Stance. That keeps it. That does fire. That's defenseless. Do I want switch or Degagement? I think I'm going to replace the Degagement with PS. My condolences being exposed to me in the first thing in the morning. I forgive you. No worries. All right, do I want to change anything with you? That's a paradigm shift. Not yet. I did it. Oh yeah, I did have the elemental trick I want to try. Let's see here. Ah man, you know, like I like all your stuff, Loon, but I feel like you're the one I don't know how to use at all. Still, I feel like I'm still learning how to work with you. Like you got a lot of great shit. I'm just like, how do I do this? Welcome back, everybody. We're kind of just, well, I was just kind of shooting the breeze and figuring some stuff out here. High elemental damage. Paradigm shift? What is this? Final Fantasy 13? I know, right? Such, get your own thing. Clair Obscur. I wanted to keep that skill point there. Okay, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. Let's mix it up a little bit. We can always try and true. Are you gonna tell me where I find this ice again? I like your designs, but I don't know how to get them. Within the deep in the mountains of Frozen Hearts. So I was going the right way. I'm guessing it's just in the danger area. We found lightning. We invented fire. I'm guessing by extending the logic, the only place is that danger area, and we're certainly not ready for that, so we'll come back later. All right, we're moving on up and over. Wait, wasn't her name Claire? There's no one named Claire in this game. Hi, fellas. What are you doing? It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the creator. The Nevrons there are fierce. There's no character named Claire yet, which is weird, right? Because the name is Clair Obscur. Feels like false advertising, right? It's like, I want my money. Oh, well, Lightning's like, oh, I don't remember. Right, because Lightning's her code name. I forgot, like, no one names their child Lightning, except, like, the coolest parents ever. Okay, now I gotta look this up real quick. Otherwise, my brain's gonna hurt. Let's see here. According to Wikipedia, in some countries, she is known as Claire because her name means a pastry. Is also can be referred to as a type of pastry. So, in certain regions of where Final Fantasy 13 is released, her name can be Claire, apparently. So yes, technically correct, but it depends on the region. I knew it was Lightning and only Lightning, so interesting. Those are some big Nevrons. Those are some big swords. Those are some big buildings. Can I use one of these? I'd like to pick up the giant sword, please. Oh well, fine. The bigger they are, the harder they'll fall. Should I switch? I should also switch up the. I really should switch up my other thing. That's a flyer. Do you have a gun? I guess you do. Well, luckily I kept the breaking rules attack. It's got a counterattack.
Look out.
Oh, damn. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, I am failing so hard on this right now.
Try me.
Your turn, dance. Your turn.
Okay. Slowly getting better. We can recover. We can rebuild.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence. Nothing a bit of violence couldn't solve. Aw, dang it. I missed. That's a quick counter. It's not FF. Oh.
Wow, thanks.
A little early, and she's down. I am failing this so hard. Oh, no, you don't.
Begins. Flames. On me.
I was a little off on both. I am off rhythm. French Final Fantasy. Oh, FFF. Not FF. FFF. Got it. What's with these new moves? You're not allowed to have new moves. That's against the rules.
Let's up.
I am botching so hard right now. I am flailing. I'm hitting buttons. Whatever. Pick your favorite fighting game terminology. That's me right now. Oh man. All right, calm down. We're fine. We're fine. Oh man, I'm embarrassed. Whew. Okay, those guys were a bit tougher than I expected. They were pretty big. We got another foot, I guess. And we got a weapon upgrade, so I guess it was worth it. But man, that was not a pushover. We're supposed to go that way. Okay. Pick those gun upgrade. I mean, it's worth fighting. You get a lot of good stuff for sure. Also, I should be using the boy.
Useful.
This is his purpose in the game. He is speed. He is grace. I think we're going over here. This is okay. This will probably be the last leg of the journey tonight, but let's see here. This looks to be it. Oh, Lumiere. They are often found off the beat. Sure are, and they hit really hard, and they're mean. But they do got good stuff.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Did I get a level? I did. Wait, multiple people got a level. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna look at that bob cut. It's pretty good, actually. I don't know if it's called a bob cut. Please tell me if I'm just being dumb. She's got 10. Let's unlock the sword ballet. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits for criticals do double. So that screams to me boss killer. That screams to me that's a boss skill.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Is it gonna be just a crayon heart, like her first drawing or something like that? I wonder. It's just like watercolor. It was so good that mom put it on the fridge. I'm curious. Yeah, you got sword goop. That's not healthy. You should call your doctor if your sword's leaking like that. It is interesting though. I'm kind of like, what is keeping these things alive or energized, I wonder?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
The heart, Osborne.
All right. Show off a bit, Minoko.
Please?
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
These guys are so sassy with each other. I heard putain. I saw the subtitles say putain, but I don't know what that means. Because it's French for like the F word. I have some colleagues at work I can ask that about, I guess. Just go up to them and say, hey, what's putain? It's like, who taught you that word? Who taught you that word? And I'll say a video game. And they're like, video games are a mistake. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, got it.
Minoko, why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup.
It's okay. There, buddy. It's okay.
Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko, stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
You need a soda, buddy? He needs like a soda. Man. It's funny. That's super dumb. That's super silly. Thank you, Shizu. I appreciate it. Wait, I just noticed. Oh, is that why that's why he's mad? That's why he's crying. It's like, oh, two of our friends are gone.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
We forgive you. For now. The party forgives you. This time. I want that money, please. Thank you. Well, it gives us more time to get to know the man. Gestrel. I think Gestrels are genderless. I mean, they have some characteristics, but I believe they're genderless. Oh, you gonna attack me? I drew first blood, not you.
Ready.
Interesting music.
Here's your card.
We're on balance. Let me flow. You got it. Interesting. Oh, what a sultry dance. Just walks over like a badass and hits me 3 times. 1. Oh, you got mix-ups. Oh, they got mix-ups. Guys, they got mix-ups.
Not your number yet.
Oh, damn it. I'm in danger. Oh, close.
Sweet tasting battle. Try again.
I will try again. I ain't gonna let these guys get the better of me.
That's more like it.
So, like, it seems it's based on the swing. Like, which one they use. Alright, I wasn't also paying attention to see if, like, the prompt gave me any hint. I should probably pay attention to that, too. Not impossible, though. We got a ceramic chevalier's foot. A red one.
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. The music's strangely calm. Oh, so hello. Yeah, for like a little evening stroll there. I would be like, this is like one of the 7 wonders of the world, but I'd also be petrified if like this thing's got a giant black hole following it. It's like one of those things like if you touch the orb, you just immediately just disintegrate or something like that. It's like the orb of nothingness from Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. I'm learning French, and cheval means horse. Thank you, Shizu. So not only do you know a little Japanese, you know you're learning French. You are a very talented woman. That's cool. I know only like a couple new words from my French colleagues, like a d'accord. Like, you know, I think I just like disagree if I remember right, but like d'accord. So go back that way. All right, let's get one more good fight in here. Gotta practice. Renshu. If I weren't less, I'd probably finish learning Japanese. Hey, same here. I'm not necessarily lazy, but just like got a lot on my plate and they get to crawl back more time. Also lazy, I guess. I can't be me. I can't hide it. Not hide it. That's nah. Can I stop talking for a minute? I just focus on the fight. Maybe not. But I gotta definitely get more practice in. I've been picking up on more kanji practice this week, so hopefully it'll pay off if I keep at it. Kaboom. Okay, so they are weak to fire. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm starting to learn. Oh.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Thunder.
Not horrible. We got another Chevalier and a Batlum. All right. We'll keep going until we find the next expedition flag, basically.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Ever the nerd. I hear something coming up to me. Oh, was it that? There's something over here too. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to have a chat. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Great camera angle. It is. Oh God, that hurt like hell. Got it. Question is about being consistent about it. He's got no HP basically.
Your turn to dance. Spicy.
Getting spicy indeed. Chevalier combo. Stop! It's already dead. That second one's so hard because he's so big. I can barely see it. And plus, if I'm always thinking about the other combo that looks almost exactly like it, where it's like if I don't do this right, basically I'm dead. Because the chromatic counter is pretty devastating if you don't hit it. Grim Harvest.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, really?
He's so big, it's hard to see that second attack. He's so big and beefy. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're learning. We're getting better. 10 cards. Jar. Give her the jar. Much better. That's what you get. You get the jar. Kind of a jarring effect when you think about it.
Useful.
Quite jarring. All right. I hear another thing. So I'm guessing it's on the others around the corner here above me. That's my educated guess anyway. Hello. Wee. Parkour.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I hear something. Oh, is it you? How'd you get up there? How'd you hear me from up there? Alright, we can go that way, but she clearly wants to pick a fight. How am I doing? We're fine. Alright. This is a very melancholy tune. Oh, does he have low HP because I didn't give him a Picto? I just realized I don't think I equipped him fully. I've been playing with a handicap this entire time. Crawler Barrier or Chevalier combo. All right.
Take cover.
Not today.
God, these guys are really good at just being annoying, I guess, for lack of a better term. There we go. We got some sustain though. I'm always hesitating. I might as well just like take the risk. I might as well just try to take the risk just so I don't like lose it. All right, here we go. Get jarred.
Useful.
Was it worth it? Was it worth picking a fight? I guess not. I guess we'll never know. All right. Soup. Oh, well, lovely little chair. Oh, hello. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about the sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world she'd never be able to collect, to bring life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love. To keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man's gone silent. The man has gone silent. Alright. Old school rule of RPGs, talk to everyone twice. Alright, moving on. Through the street lamps. Oh, looks like we got something ahead. Possibly our friends? Ooh. That looks shiny.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Mmm.
Let's bring him a gift.
Oh, I'm sure he'll love it.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
What? He's like, I can't talk.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
Damn.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Gonna guess not good things, though. I mean, given that we're still doing this. I guess she wants more detail than that.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh, well, there's a log. Maybe it'll have some information for us.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Uh-oh. Well, something dropped that we're not privy to right now. Oh, speaking of, Mael.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Unfortunately, I think, well, let's see. I did have an idea here. Is there going to be a save point here?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center.
Ooh.
Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. wonder if it's still there.
Boulangerie.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit. Nice.
Nice. All right. There it is. Expedition 42. The answer. All right. Well, why did you tell me there's upgraded tributes? There isn't. You lied to me. Is that just a bug, or are you just... I'm confused. All right. Anyways. We think we saved? Yes, we just did. All right. Oh, I should rest. There we go. Again, it's like, why do you... That feels like a bug. Anyway, I think we'll pause here and can pick up here from here next time. So let's, how do we get into that menu? There we go. Return to the title screen. All right. Well, that's a fun little way to go. Ah, what a long ass week. Long day, long week. But it feels good. Thanks to everybody who showed up tonight. Appreciate it. Varius, Diz, Squirrels, Shizu. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. Appreciate it. Is there anyone I can send you off to? I'm gonna have to check. Does not look like at the moment. So... no, not at the moment, unfortunately. It's okay. I might have something later. Anyways, so one more thing, if I can, let's go check out Shizu tomorrow and show some support. I will be there in the morning when I wake up. But in the meantime, I'm going to get out of this chair. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to get out of these jorts, which really weirded out Various. But they're comfy. Anyway, I'm going to get out of these, go lie down, do my Nikkei for the time. Shizu, thank you for being here. I'm always happy to see you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. But until then, you guys take care of each other and take care of his... Teitoku itekimasu. Bye. Oh, I should... Oh, well. Last minute. Here we go. Ha! Teitoku itekimasu. All right. See you guys tomorrow.